Boleh tak? Hujan lebat tau.
Boleh, sempat.
Lebat ah. Okey.
1, 2, 3.
What's up guys? We are now in Lumi, Tropicana, and today will be the very first episode of us helping people move house. Or I don't think helping lah, we are going to document the whole process. As we realize that one of the worst experience of this entire property investment journey is actually moving houses, and we're gonna see like how we're gonna help smoothen process a little bit. Anyway, today this will be a friend's house. His name is IHERNG, and we are now in the first location. Just check out this view. This is so nice. But as mentioned just now, IHERNG was actually talking about the frustration about moving, especially the non-transparent pricing for a lot of lorry trucks. Especially when you look at those ads at the side, right? I think that is a very, very painful experience. And you have done it twice.
They will ask you, you want how many ton lorry? Then you budget mah. Then I said, okay lah, 2 ton lah. Then they drive 5 ton car. They drive 5 ton here already. I think your stuff cannot 2 ton. I drive 5 ton. They not even see but what is my stuff, you know. Oh, if 5 ton you need to add more. Then your stuff already go in already. Then only they say, oh, if 5 ton you need to add more. Or else you can only use half of my truck. Your stuff in the truck already, how? You don't want you move up, you move down yourself.
Anyway, we have been waiting for an hour, and that's because of the tunnel coming into this project. So we got a big lorry, and that big lorry couldn't pass through the tunnel. So they need to go through Ara Damansara to come into Lumi instead. Okay, so what you can see now after them moving, so almost everything is clear already. We are going to stop by his office, pick up one more stuff, and then we will move into the ultimate destination. And we are now in our second location to pick up a sofa. So within the app itself, you get to set multiple pickups and the ultimate destination to unload all of them lah. You also get to set how many person to actually help you with the moving process, so the more the better, but the ultimate difference will be the cost ma. So which one will be a budget that you're more comfortable. And I was asking also, is there any possibility of requesting the assistant to wrap the stuff? So it needs to be discussed separately with the driver engaged, and most of the time they will just ask for some additional fee, and you can always settle with them. Anyway, the weather is not looking good. Hopefully we can settle soon. So this will be the thing that we're gonna take today. You can see that the stuff just brave through the rain. So how much is the rent for the new place?
I think it's 3,000 if not mistaken.
So just now that one was 3,009.
2009.
Oh, and this one you get bigger, smaller?
I think slightly bigger. At least the living room is bigger. But for master room, I think this one's smaller. This one you got 3 usable room.
Okay.
Over there you have 2 room and 1
Semi-room.
Storeroom.
Semi-room.
Semi-usable.
Okay, we have an issue now because there's some miscommunications. They applied for a visitor pass, but for the truck to come in, they will need the move-in permit. I guess that's part of the pain for moving. And how often do we move, right? So this is coming from a guy that moves a lot throughout his entire life in KL, and mistakes like that are still occurring. So this is what the mover application form looks like, and it often involves deposit. But sometimes we need to understand new buildings, sometimes you have new management, communication tends to break down easily. So one guy say need, one guy say cannot, but then the truck has been stuck outside for some time. And these kind of experiences are common, unfortunately. So I hope this documentation will actually ease so everybody knows what needs to be done before moving. And it's crazy right now, you can see so many trucks are actually loading within the bay. See, there's a overwhelming number of trucks. So because the entire process took too long because of the rain, because of the miscommunication, because of that urgent last minute submission of the permit, also the unforeseen congestion on the loading bay that took up 1.5 hours just on pure waiting. So the team was just chilling at home, chit-chatting a little bit. Also the weather. So these are the things that kind of add into the challenges of moving house. Therefore it was a not so pleasant day actually, because we start moving at 10 and everybody settled at 7 p.m. And these are the learning points that we kind of asked Heng for.
This round, I actually get a 20-feet truck, with 2 helpers, include the driver, so you have 3 manpower, include the dismantle, assemble as well, and also I request for tailgate so that all the furniture is easier to load into the truck. So it cost me 523.80 cents. This is not my first time using our home, so I like the fact that this display all the price and models. Don't move. I think depends on where you're moving to. If you're moving to landed, that will be easier. Of course, landed also you need to check a lot of things like if your gate can be feed by the truck. If you can check a weather report, so you don't get like what we experienced tonight, and then if it's condo, high rise, of course permit all. If possible, try to do it everything yourself lah. I learned this from a mover. I buy a lot of boxes from Shopee. I pack them accordingly, like label them so that the unpack journey will be easier. Spend the day, you basically spare
1 day,
half day to move and half day for accident or incident, so that you have to spend 1 full day, like maybe whatever communication
plan any.
And there you have it guys, special shout out to Lala Move for making this happen. This was an experiment, but this is only episode 1. Check out the next episode to see what else we can learn from it. But ultimately, congratulations on the new crib for this fellow audience. See you guys on the next one. Ciao.